¿Qué tal a todos? Saludos a toda la promoción 2020 de la Antigua International School. Mi nombre es Omar Méndez, vocalista de Viernes Verde. Chicos, ustedes se dirigen hoy al mundo. Les tocó pues no poder hacer fiesta por el tema del coronavirus, pero eso es irrelevante en comparación a las cosas geniales que van a hacer ustedes por este país y por este planeta. Así es que los invito a que sueñen grande. Nunca le hagan caso a la gente con mente pequeña. Sueñen grande, miren más allá de todos los demás, que este mundo es para hacerlo genial. Dejen un legado a su paso. Asegúrense que este mundo quedó mejor tras su paso por él. Un abrazo para todos, muchos éxitos y bendiciones. Felicidades Prom 2020. Éxitos.
Hello, class of 2020. In case you're confused, I promise you, it is I, Mr. Parker. You'll notice I don't have my beard anymore. I got rid of that on Christmas Day, believe it or not. And now I got this quarantine hair. But I assure you, it is I. All right, so first let me say congratulations on this monumental moment. It might not have turned out the way you thought it would, but just consider it your first life lesson as you officially leave AIS. Don't take anything for granted, right? Also, I want to say thank you for inviting me to say a few words for this special occasion, and it is special. Now, obviously, you all are excited and proud to be graduating and ready to take off to bigger and better things, right? And you should be excited. It is a very important moment, right? A new chapter. But however, take a pause just for a moment. There may be some of us that are a little nervous or anxious about what's to come. But my message to you is don't be, right? It'll all work out. And how do I know it'll all work out? Well, I taught you, sure, for 1 year, but I like to think I got to know you all as a group, as students, but also as a person, right? What I saw in your class is what a lot of teachers hope to see in their students. So let me share with you a few things reasons why I think you should feel confident, and that you are ready for the road ahead. First, your class, there was this level of curiosity about your studies. Like in my class, there were always comments and questions, debates, follow-ups, discussions. If I posed a question to the class, it wasn't 2 seconds before someone would chime in, right? Your projects, most all of them were thorough and complete, done to the best of your ability. Now, of course, some of us didn't really care too much about history, and that's fine. I get that. But let me say this, for those of us that are off to university, you're going to have some classes that you're going to be forced to take, right? Because your degree is going to require it, some elective or something like that. So get ready. But look, the biggest thing, stay curious, right? Don't discount knowledge, right? Continue being that active learner that I saw you all do at most every single day, right? It'll pay off in the end, I promise. Second thing I really want to say about your group is you're very welcoming. When I arrived at AIS, a stranger, a lot of you were quick to offer help. You opened yourself up. I got to know you all a little more on a personal level. Passing each other on campus every day, there was always some type of greeting, a joke or at least a smile. It's these little acts of kindness that are going to separate you from a lot of the others. Thirdly, something goes along with that. Your class had this element of togetherness. Believe me, I've been in the teaching game for 15 years, right? So I've seen a lot of different students. What I saw from a lot of you all was a genuine desire to help each other. You work together as a team, and I'm not just saying that you were sharing your answers if one of your friends was in a jam. No. What I'm saying is, it's like you sort of understood that your success depended on those around you. There was this feeling of inclusiveness. No one complained when I would switch up the groups or force you to work with somebody that you probably wouldn't have picked. You know, there was this this camaraderie between you all. And it was very pleasant, right? It was pleasant being around you as a group. You know, I look forward to your class every day. So what I'm saying is take that, you know, the sense of inclusiveness, camaraderie, take that to the new people that you're going to be meeting in the coming months, right? But finally, maybe the most important, your sense of humor. You know, you all never really took yourselves or each other too seriously, right? What was so awesome was that your sense of humor never really came at the expense of someone else, right? Sure, there was times you poke fun at each other, right? Tommy comes in later, you know, we get that, but it never was vicious or mean-spirited humor, if that makes sense, right? At least I never saw. You know, in today's world, social media, pop culture, whatever, like judgment and breaking people down, it seems to be the norm. And so that's why it was so refreshing to watch you all be goofy and laugh hysterically. And I was able to joke with you. So look, as you move forward, you're going to be tested. Things are not going to work out all the time, okay, personally or professionally, okay? But look, don't lose those traits that I just pointed out. You know, stay curious. You know, like acts of kindness, whether small or big, right? This sense of inclusiveness and togetherness, right? And a sense of humor, right? There's no doubt in my mind that each of you has what it takes to be successful, right? But also make a difference for good. God knows no one else is going to do it for you. So I'll end it right there. Congratulations once again to the class of 2020. Cheers to you. Have fun, but be careful.
Ahora tenemos el gusto de una presentación por Guillermo Oliva. Si quieren venir acá,
Buenos días a todos. Mucho gusto. Espero que estén bien en esta mañana tan bonita que nos tocó. Hoy tengo el día y el placer de entregar el reconocimiento a maestro destacado. Pero antes de esto, creo que es importante recordar que a pesar de que hoy celebramos el esfuerzo de todos nosotros como estudiantes para llegar acá hoy, también es importante reconocer el esfuerzo de los maestros que nos han acompañado e inspirado para que nosotros podamos estar acá hoy. Y hay uno en específico que nos ha acompañado en el colegio por 3 años ya, lo cual fue tiempo suficiente para que nos conociera y nosotros lo podamos conocer a él. Como estudiantes, algunas veces hemos sido difíciles de manejar, pero su atención individual nos ha ayudado a aprender de nosotros, de nuestros errores y para poder crecer. Cada uno de nosotros tenemos un momento memorable con él, ya sea dentro o fuera del salón de clases, siempre con su sarcasmo y buen humor que siempre lo identifican. Admiramos la pasión que tiene por los números, el universo y el arte, ya que siempre, hasta la más pequeña operación matemática, le va a parecer hermosa. Por esto, tengo el gusto de otorgar el reconocimiento de maestro destacado al señor Mr. Diego Casali.
lo voy a decir en español porque quiero. Y la verdad es que no lo esperaba. Les agradezco mucho a ustedes, seniors, por ese premio. Realmente significa mucho para mí. Justamente hace poco hablaba con una de las autoridades del colegio y les decía que antes de estar aquí por administración, estoy aquí para ustedes y yo se los dije varias veces, aunque pensaba que era mentira. Algunos pensarán o tal vez muchas veces pensaron que hacía las cosas solo por molestarnos, y sí, de hecho sí. Pero también lo hacía por el hecho de que sabía que las dificultades se van a presentar siempre en la vida, y sé que a algunos de ustedes les costó bastante, a algunos otros les costó menos, y eso está bien, así va a ser siempre. Y algunos, pues, tal vez no lo lograron, pero los que están aquí sí. Entonces les agradezco mucho. Siempre fueron como dijo Mr. Parker, fueron una clase que me llamó mucho la atención desde que yo entré aquí. Ustedes estaban en décimo y me parece muy curioso. Siempre tenían que estar ahí viendo que Sofía y Max estuvieran social distancing. Julio y Miguel también. Tomás y Max. Y pues después se convirtieron en mis alumnos y realmente desde el primer día fue una clase muy divertida, muy aplicada y estoy muy satisfecha de haberles podido dar clases por 2 años seguidos, a Miguel por 3 años seguidos, lo cual también me satisface mucho. Les agradezco a ustedes, papás, también por el apoyo que dan a sus hijos, porque se nota que han hecho un buen trabajo. Gracias a cada uno de ustedes, Marta, Jimena, Cristina, Julio, Jenny, Tomás, Miguel, Jimena, no sé, son por la mitad, Ale, Gaby, Ashta, Ana, Sofía y Max. Siempre los voy a ver en mi corazón y espero que ustedes a mí también. Como les dije, justamente cuando iniciaba todo este caos de lo que está pasando a nivel global, y en uno de los videos que les compartí, todas las emociones tienen una frecuencia vibratoria senoidal, si recuerdan algo de lo que aprendimos en mate. Y entre más elevada la emoción, es más elevada la frecuencia. Entonces, pues lo que yo les compartí en ese momento es que mi postura hacia lo que está pasando globalmente es que lo mejor que podemos hacer es cultivar el amor en nuestros corazones. Y no solo el amor de pareja, sino el amor por nuestras familias, el amor por el aprendizaje, por nuestros proyectos, por uno mismo, el amor por la vida y por siempre estar creciendo, porque el amor es una emoción que genera una frecuencia vibratoria alta y cuando está vibrando alto, una enfermedad que nos pueda abatir. Entonces creo que eso no significa que debemos descuidarnos, pero sí que debemos cultivarnos. Y les agradezco mucho, siempre van a estar en mi corazón. Cuídense mucho y espero que podamos celebrar como se debe pronto. Gracias.
Ahora, de continuar, tenemos el reconocimiento de varios son premios, pero conocimientos especiales en la clase con Carmen. Ben, uno de los maestros que todos conocen.
So every year, the faculty has the difficult task of finding students who have shown outstanding quality in the classroom and outstanding personality and growth outside of the classroom. Those who truly embody our values of thinking critically, of acting ethically, and serving others. It is a task that none of us like doing, because we always feel we leave someone out. Todos los años, los maestros tenemos la tarea difícil de encontrar a los estudiantes que hayan demostrado ser personas increíbles, tanto dentro como fuera del aula, y aquellos que también realmente viven nuestros pilares de AIS, de pensar críticamente, de actuar éticamente y de servir a otros. Entonces, vamos a empezar. Our first award is the Artistic Achievement Award. This year, by unanimous decision of both our music and our teachers, without them actually talking to each other, decided that this student has shown immense growth in her abilities and confidence in the arts. Her beautiful voice, her strong acting skills, and her strong sense of aesthetic will take her far in her career. So the Class of 2020 Artistic Achievement Award goes to Ana Nicole Rivera. El siguiente premio fue de los más fáciles de determinar. Es una alumna que lleva el deporte adentro de la sangre. Es una líder en el campo, tanto en el colegio como para el departamento de Zacatepeques. El premio por Athletic Achievement de la clase de 2020 es para Jenny Chávez. Serving others is a value that we really treasure, and is very important part of who we are as an institution. And this next student embodied that value throughout his time with us. Always willing to help, always doing it with a smile, ready to take an extra step for others if necessary. In Seminario, he was essential. The award for the student that demonstrated serving others in the class of 2020 goes to Matt. Another of our AIS pillars is acting ethically. And this was reached by unanimous decision, I'd like to say. There was no other student that when teachers conversed about, this name came coming up and up. And so there was no choice. He deserves it. And he has shown ethical behavior throughout his long life at AIS. The award for demonstrating ethical behavior goes to Tomás Wilson. Ya en su tiempo con nosotros han escuchado que enseñar a pensar críticamente es algo importante. El estudiante que vamos a mencionar enseguida ha demostrado pensamiento crítico durante todos sus años en AIS. A veces es difícil entender el pensamiento de este estudiante, pero siempre puede validarlo y tiene razones muy firmes en las que él cree de su pensamiento. El estudiante que ha demostrado pensamiento crítico de la clase de 2020 es Miguel Oliva. Cada año buscamos a un alumno que muestre el mayor progreso, tanto académico como personal. Es un alumno que a pesar de las circunstancias de la vida pueda tomarlas y hacer algo positivo con ellas. Esta alumna ha mostrado crecimiento académico y personal, y sabemos que lo que aprendió aquí será la base para que continúe mejorando y creciendo. El premio a Most Improved Throughout High School es para Gaby. Academics are an important part of school. We value responsibility, hard work, effort, and the willingness of those students that go above and beyond to learn, to be there for other learners, and also to support us as teachers. A lot of the times, this translates into amazing grades and a high GPA. Please congratulate the class of 2020 salutatorian, Cristina Reyes. I'm so nervous for this next one. The highest academic achievement we offer is that of valedictorian. It was very close till the last minute when we had all the grades and we discussed, we came to a decision. The person who was chosen as the valedictorian of the class of 2020 has consistently performed at the top of his class during the past 4 years. He has shown dedication, hard work, and determination in achieving this goal. The valedictorian for the class of 2020 is Tomás Luis. Now, Sophia and Ashna, our student body co-presidents, will give the student farewell address.
Hello and good morning to everybody joining us on this exciting day. My name is Sophia, President of the Student Council.
My name is Asha, Vice President of the Student Council.
I'm delighted to be able to share a few words with my fellow classmates, our families, and our teachers today. First and foremost, we finally did it, guys. Although I haven't been at AIS for as many years as some of us have, the past 3.5 years I spent at this school community have definitely been special ones. From the moment I walked onto campus almost 4 years ago, I was immediately welcomed into warm arms. I remember that day very clearly. My classmates were working hard on science projects and groups, and although I almost knew nobody there, they each had a way of including me in their silly conversations so they could truly get to know me.
The past 4 years of my life have generally been the best 4 years ever that I got to share with some of the best people. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to enroll at AIS in 9th grade and then work out the full high school experience of the best people ever. I will forever be thankful to my parents and my aunt and uncle for their effort because it allowed me to come to this school. In the same way, I want to thank the school for giving me the opportunity of attending, and not just attending, but truly helping me learn, grow, and broaden my knowledge in so many things that I did not know.
Fast forward to now, and I'm extremely proud and grateful for the people we have. I will forever remember the hilarious, entertaining, and special moments we've all shared together. My Churrasco night was a blast, getting to cook, serve, and mess around with everyone who brought us even closer. I will never forget the Nature trip we took at the beginning of 2020. Getting to go on wild roller coasters and super fun water rides with you guys put the biggest smiles on my face. Although a lot of the time we remember the big moments that we had together, the small ones will never be forgotten. Endlessly laughing at each other for the jokes that were told, very interesting comments that were made, and the pranks that took place were the moments we shared that made the world around us completely disappear at times. In those instances, all the worrisome and stressful things that may have been going on were wiped from our minds.
AIS will truly be missed. I'll miss getting to school early and hearing the Hamilton soundtrack play from the distance. I'll miss yelling, "Good morning, Baltimore," every time I walked into math class. And I don't really know why I did that, but it was just kind of like super seeing that. I will so miss the art studio. I will miss walking into facilities class and always getting a warm welcome. I'll miss the school lunches, but most importantly, I will miss the great community AISs. It was great to have friends from all grades, friends from all countries, and even get to call some teachers my friends. AIS is a school that sticks to their mission and vision, and I admire that. I admire that at this school, we all had equal opportunities regardless of where we come from. I admire the commitment the school has to be as inclusive as possible because it just shows how much they care for us individually. As students that got to work closely with the administration and teachers from all grades, we were able to see that the mission of the school would not be possible with everyone that works here.
Little do we know how much our lives are going to change just a few months ago due to this pandemic. If I'm being honest, I think that this group of students overcame and dealt with with the challenges that were put at hand in some of the best ways possible, considering the circumstances that were thrown at us. The timing of all this came straight down to us with barely a warning. There are many breakdowns, as I know some of us have had, and from disappointing to even more disappointing news at times. We tried to come together as a class in the best way possible in order to make the last few months of our online high school experience memorable. During these last 4 years of high school, we may not have pictured finishing our classes online, much less having such a different graduation, but in many ways, this shows how strong of a class we are because of how hard we tried to keep our heads high. We are resilient. Who else is able to say they did it? They graduated from high school during a worldwide pandemic, among other events. Our class, the class of 2021.
I remember how we all sprinted out of here as soon as we were informed. It was a Friday, it was Anna's birthday, and we were just ready to get the weekend started. Little did we know we were not be coming back on Monday. Now I wish I would have taken a longer look at all the art in the halls, at our beautiful green areas, at our senior banner. I wish I would have said goodbye to people. It made me truly realize how we take things for granted and how nothing lasts forever. And so I want to encourage you to enjoy the little things that last, always, regardless of how meaningless they seem or probably not.
Through the ups and the downs, I will forever be grateful for all the times I've had and the memories I've created throughout high school with every single one of you. I've grown very close to so many of you guys, and you each have impacted my life in the best way possible. We are all similar in numerous ways, but we each have something special and unique which sets us apart from the crowd. Whether it's being goofy, serious, it's for every one of you guys, and I know you will go on to spend time with things.
We would now like to address our classmates, our friends. We admire each and every one of you from many different things. You each have talents and skills that no one else has. Alejandra, I admire your dedication to your education and especially your dedication to self-management.
Jimena, I don't necessarily admire your dedication to a healthy lifestyle, but more of the commitment you have made to yourself and to the school.
Julia, I admire how you were always adept to the situation and you never let small things affect you in a negative way.
Miguel, I admire the passion you have to really make Guatemala a better country with the small actions that at the end of the day have a bigger impact.
Martha, I admire the dedication you put into achieving your goals and always trying again when you could not do it on the first try.
Gabby, I admire your level of maturity and how well you can manage certain situations.
To work and be a student at the same time.
Anna, I admire how much you have grown as a person in the school and have truly found your voice, no pun intended.
Christina, I admire how true to yourself you are and your honesty.
Max, I admire how you are always willing to help others no matter what. You are truly such a loving and extremely special person.
Tommy, I admire how confident you are in yourself and how it has indeed opened up doors for your education.
Ashton, I admire how outgoing and independent and much of a good thinker you are.
So, I admire how you're never scared of trying new things, which just makes you better than things. The time for us to go and put these strengths and qualities somewhere else has come. And although it is sad and scary, I know we will all accomplish great things and we will work forever.
I would like to thank all of our wonderful teachers who we have grown extremely close to, our patient parents, and our determined supporters for all that you have done for us. Without you all, none of this would be possible. You are all pieces of the puzzle that shape us into who we are today and the kind of people we aspire to be.
AIS is more than a school. It is a home where we are encouraged to be the best version of ourselves and juggle the blessing and opportunities. Now, seniors, it is time for us to move on and continue growing and learning some of our goals. My best wishes to those staying here and that we make great things for and in the school.
A huge congratulations, senior. Now let's go on to do good things.
And it has been my pleasure this year to work with the two of you on so many different activities. Thanks, you really made it a great experience. Truly, thank you very much. Okay, we are going to continue now. Somebody will have to hold the flag up while we, actually, Carmen and I confer the degrees.
Fíjate que yo sé que se lo pasó. Es que yo creo que se porque me
Thank you, Frank. This is how we form community. Everybody does something that has to be done, whether it's planned or
o
not.
sea, no es el programa.
Hi, everybody. This is my third year at AIS, and I do just want to say thank you so much to everybody, especially this last couple memories. A special shout out to the Malibu team. Chloe was amazing, and through the years I watched all of you grow. A lot of laughs along the way, a lot of jokes told, and I do appreciate it. I'll be reading. Thank you for picking me for this as well. I'll be reading this off when this was proposed to me. I didn't really know what to do, so I just wrote my personal connection to all of you. There's no one who's truly matched the art of talking about absolute about is fully and entirely entertaining and yet utterly meaningless. And thanks for being the Colombian insider during the trip. You'll be a guaranteed success no matter what.
No hay nadie que realmente haya perfeccionado el arte de hablar sobre nada como medicina. Como alguien que ha tenido el privilegio de hablar con ella por horas, honestamente puedo decir que el 95% de lo que hablan es sumamente entretenido y a su vez totalmente único. Gracias por ser nuestra guía colombiana durante el viaje. Tu éxito está garantizado sin importar que estudies lo que hagas. Y nada, Barrera Lozano.
Thank you for always walking into class with a smile on your face. Your constant good humor and work ethic made you a pleasure to teach. You've grown a lot in maturity since 10th grade. You've always been a consistent partner.
Jimena La Vegana, gracias por siempre, gracias por todo lo que has trabajo has madurado mucho en el conocimiento, generado bien, siempre siendo consciente cultural y información. Éxitos en lo que viene. María Jimena Castañeda Méndez, por favor, pasa por su
Work with the color of your hair and your music ability. Allow myself to feel confident in your success in the future. Hashtag Basics for Life.
Al amor más cool de la 12, siempre es respetuoso, puntual y trabajando en las tareas que te asigné. Ahora que pudiéramos trabajar en el color de tus habilidades musicales, me sentiría más segura sobre el futuro del futuro. Hashtag Basics for Life. Douglas Maximiliano, Pedro Chacomilla.
As tough as high school boys may act at times, I've never seen any of them cower in fear as much as they were screaming and directing them to play positions like they were like goalie. I'm not sure who the team captain was, but based on watching the games, I vote it's you. Best of luck to you in your career.
Sabemos que los chicos de secundaria pueden actuar rudos de vez en cuando, pero yo jamás los había visto temerosos como cuando tú les gritabas y los dirigías sobre qué posición jugar cuando estabas de portero. No estoy seguro quién era el capitán, pero viendo el partido, supongo que tú tenías el control de todo. La mejor de las suertes en la siguiente etapa, te irá de maravilla. Jennifer Verónica Janet Chávez de León.
Marta, a in her maturity since the first time I had her in 10th grade. Our daughter truly perhaps to see graduating this year. In this last year, no one has worked harder or more diligent than my class this year. Your maturity and thinking ability has improved leaps and bounds. It is an honor to see you graduate.
Este año el mayor alumno que ha trabajado más duro y la diligencia que hiciste con tu clase. Tu madurez y tu habilidad para pensar en mejorar increíblemente. Es realmente un honor verte graduar hoy. Marta María Cho.
Asha, it was truly an honor because I've never taught a celebrity before. The intense media entourage that follows someone with that high of status. Just kidding. Asha, you are one of the most creative, lighthearted, and fun people to be around. Goodbye.
Ha sido un verdadero honor porque yo jamás le había dado clases a una celebridad. Cuando alguien mencionó que tenía 17,000 seguidores de TikTok, yo estaba impresionada y todo nervioso, pues no sabía cómo manejar una situación con alguien con ese estatus. Son bromas. Hashtag. Eres una de las personas más creativas y divertidas con quien estar. Buena suerte. Hashtag Marcela Monformilla.
Miguel, yo escribía eso en español para ti, sin Google Translate. No tengas duda que vas a ser una idea fuerte y solidaria que trabajas. Eres una persona muy pilas y muy curiosa sobre las dinámicas de poder en Guatemala.
Miguel Andrés Oliva Contreras.
Lighthearted person who makes friends easily, you'll find it easy to make friends and have success in life. Speak up more. You have good things to say.
Amigos y sus derechos en la vida. Habla y participa más que cuando lo haces compartes cosas maravillosas. Julio César Ortiz Ferrari.
Abby, the calmest and most collected person in the group. I'm not sure where your life will take you, but I do know that you will always be an emotional rock for whatever community you put yourself into. Slowly but surely, you worked hard, you were always respectful. Thanks for your kindness.
Dario es probablemente la persona más tranquila del grupo. No estoy seguro de a dónde te lleve la vida, pero sé que serás un pilar sólido de cualquier comunidad en la que formes parte. Despacio y con paso seguro trabajaste durante ese tiempo, siendo respetuosa. Gracias por los buenos momentos. Gabriela Margarita Palmas Valle.
In many classes, there are two kinds of intelligent children. There are students that are allowed to let it be known to others how smart they are, and then there are Einstein, quiet, humble, and incredibly talented. Speaking more, you also have very good things to say.
En muchas clases existen dos tipos de estudiantes inteligentes. Aquellos que quieren ser el centro de atención y que todos le aplaudan, y luego los hay del tipo de Ana, generosa, callada, humilde y sumamente talentosa. Habla más y tiene tantas cosas maravillosas por decir. Ana Nicole Rivera.
If there was one person they always guaranteed to sing guy after a classic show, it was Alejandro. Thank you for the consistent respect you have shown me through the years. Nothing but well wishes to you in the future.
Si podía contar que alguien me arrollara los ojos después de un mal chiste, era Alejandra. Durante estos años que trabajamos juntos, siempre mostraste ser respetuosa. Te deseo lo mejor en el futuro. María Alejandra Soto Herrera.
Sophia, when I was first told you were the lead in school play, I didn't believe it. When someone told me you're taking art, and I didn't believe that either. For someone who's very quiet in the classroom, you sure give the AIS community a whole lot of creative artistic gifts. I have no doubt you'll be great. You'll be great in your future endeavors. Keep working hard.
Sofía la estoy. Cuando me contaron que iba a tener un papel principal en la obra del colegio, no lo podía creer. Yo igual me comentó que estaba tomando inglés y tampoco quería eso. Para alguien que es callada y tolerable, le has dado la oportunidad de él, es una gran cantidad de regalos para que lo veamos. No tengo duda de que tenemos la excelencia. Sigue trabajando duro. Sofía Elena de Roche.
Es que el internet está malo, se va y se viene aquí.
Mr. Wilson, the rock of 12th grade. Although Thomas has become adept at playing devil's advocate in the classroom setting, he has always done so in my public respectful way. Throughout my teaching career, I've never seen anyone stay so cool, calm, and collected on a daily basis. A leader from all leaders and a person who rightfully trusts his common sense and instincts. There's no question he'll be successful no matter what he does.
La roca de 12avo. Aunque Tomás ha logrado jugar el rol del abogado del diablo dentro de la clase, siempre lo ha hecho de forma limpia y respetuosa. A lo largo de mi carrera profesional, no he visto a alguien mantener la calma, la paz, mantenerse entero diariamente como lo hace él. Un líder dentro del malo tremendo. Una persona que razona y confía en sus instintos y su sentido lógico. No existe duda que Tomás será exitoso haga lo que haga. Tomás, quien lo hizo, la verdad.
Gracias a todos por estar aquí hoy. Ha sido un gran placer, buena alegría de celebrar este día muy especial. It's just been great that you have been here. Thank you all for coming. It's a wonderful, happy day, and we're just delighted with everybody, with all the children, with all the parents, with all the family members who are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for celebrating this special day in AIS. Now, seniors, you made the recessional. We go out there through the arch, and parents, if you want to run over and take some pictures of your kids going through the arch, just like always here, please do so. Okay, thanks, everybody.
You've put your courage to the test, laid all your doubts to rest. Your mind is clearer than before, your heart is full and wanting more, your future's at the door. Give it all you got, no hesitating, you've been waiting all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment. Remember, you can have it all, even the mighty fall. It's closer than it's ever been, and now it's more than just a win.